Hey everybody, Mike here from Human Unabridged, and here is more than just 60 seconds. Today's video is going to be a little bit more in-depth, and it's all about lighting. Using lighting in terms of your physical environment and physical security, as well as using a light or a tactical light, a flashlight or a gun-mounted light in terms of your own personal security in a survival situation, such as house clearing, a one-man house clearing situation, or a one-man CQB situation. I have a flashlight. I use a flashlight as a utility tool. Sometimes it's useful in terms of your security for clearing hazardous environments or environments that are unknown to you, okay? When you are protecting a large property or you're approaching a large property, you've gone on to a call out and you can already see this is a hazardous environment. It's a building site, there are ditches, there's bricks, there's things lying in the way. A flashlight can be critical. But in terms of using it in my own home, as far as a one-man CQB situation, a house clearing situation, I won't use a flashlight. That's my personal preference. Unless always it's for some reason or another gives me the tactical advantage or the upper hand. Then yes, you use it. But in terms of the overall principle of using light in a house clearing situation, I don't, and I adhere to the information I've given you guys on this video, and everything that I have given you on this video, although there's a lot of controversy around even physical security and lighting and the actual efficacy of it, is based on my own personal experience and what I do myself and what I've used to survive over the years. So you can be rest assured that it's the best information I possibly have. And again, I've augmented that information with peers of mine and friends of mine that are significantly more experienced in this particular category of security. And so I'd like to say thank you to Harry and David for their input in this video. Names have not been changed so as to highlight the guilty, you dirty bastards. So thanks very much for your input, and really I respect the information you've given. And I can say to everyone who's watching, what is here is good information. It is sound. You might not disagree with all of it, and there are other people that I hope comment on this video that may have more experience than myself to give everyone further or more balanced information, but it is sincere and it is entirely around your well-being and safety. Environmental lighting, there's also a lot of controversy in terms of environmental lighting, and there's mixed research. We certainly know that whenever ambient lighting increases, in other words, there's a full moon, property crime will generally also increase. Okay, and anyone who lives in Gauteng will tell you that when there's a full moon, there's more likelihood of people moving around at night and attempting crimes against property while people are sleeping. So in some ways, lighting can be a disadvantage in terms of it allows people to maneuver freely in the darkness, okay? Or it allows people to maneuver freely in what should be the darkness. But lighting used strategically, in terms of lighting that is done well on your property, can be an excellent deterrent and also a significant part of your security, provided that it is used effectively and with the right principles in mind. So please enjoy this video. I hope you guys do comment and give feedback. If you have any input that you would like to share, please do so. And thank you for your support. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Lighting in terms of environmental lighting or lighting as far as physical security, your lights should clearly illuminate the approach to your property and the outer perimeter, but allow a curtain of darkness behind those lights for security personnel and other people to operate without being seen. They should not be used to illuminate the general environment in a haphazard manner, because all that does is it gives people an opportunity to do reconnaissance. It allows people to see their approach and understand their approach to your property and what is most vulnerable. So lighting should blind people that are approaching and illuminate them as targets in an environmental context. Lighting should also be used strategically in terms of if you have a lighting that is attached to some kind of intelligence. In other words, when it detects humans, it turns on. It is an excellent form of security and a great discouragement, because you've literally taken away the element of surprise to someone that's about to make an attack on your physical security or yourselves within the property. So remember, lighting for your home, it should create a blinding for anyone who's approaching your outer perimeter, but it should allow you to operate behind a curtain of darkness so that you yourself are not illuminated as a target. Another aspect of using a flashlight with a firearm is that your light, your eyes and your gun must always be pointing at the same place. With a firearm, remember that your firearm, where your firearm is pointing, where your eyes are looking, where your light is, must be the same place. Okay? You can't point your light in one direction, your firearm in the other. Otherwise, you're leaving a point of domination in the darkness and giving away your position. In your own home, in a house clearing situation or one-man CQB, when you're using a firearm, do not necessarily use your flashlight unless you have to, because you're going to take away your night vision and you're also going to eliminate the element of surprise in terms of you're illuminating yourself as a target as well when you turn that light on. Okay, remember, if you are using a firearm, I'd recommend not to hold the light directly where you're pointing your firearm, because if someone shoots at that light, they're going to hit you dead center. Thanks for watching. Just remember, a flashlight is an excellent self-defense tool in terms of often when they're made well, they've got a little bit of weight to them and you can use them to strike. But if you're lurking in the shadows and approaching someone and then they put the spotlight on you, it takes away your element of surprise and the tactical advantage and puts it in the defender's hand. So 1 Reconnaissance Regiment of the South African Special Forces, or more correctly, 1 Commando, the operational wing of 1 Reconnaissance Regiment, has the motto, "The night belongs to us." That is terrifying. Try to create a scenario in your environment where you own the night. Stay safe out there, and thank you for watching. Once again, thanks to David and Harry for your input, and try to stay out of trouble. You know, don't listen to me. I'm not your best influence friend. I know that. I do know that.